Now let's see how we can add a vendor in QuickBooks Online. A vendor is also known as a supplier. In a business, we often need to purchase products, materials, or services from other companies or individuals in order to run our operations. For example, a manufacturing company may purchase raw materials, while a service company may purchase software subscriptions, office supplies, or professional services. The people or companies from whom we purchase these goods or services are called vendors. Now let's see how to add a vendor in our QuickBooks Online sample company. From the Home dashboard, go to the left navigation menu and click All Apps. From there, open the section called Expenses and Bills. Under that section, click Vendors. This will open the vendors dashboard, where we can see the list of vendors that already exist in the sample company. Since this is a QuickBooks demo company, some vendors are already pre-created for learning purposes. On this page, QuickBooks also displays useful information and summaries related to vendor activity. To create a new vendor, go to the top of the page and click the button called New Vendor. A form will open where we can enter the vendor details. The form is divided into different sections. In the first section, called Name and Contact, we can enter the vendor's basic information. This includes details such as the company name, display name, email address, phone number, website, and fax number if applicable. The next section is the Address section, where we can enter the vendor's street address and other location details. Below that, we have the Notes and Attachments section. Here we can add notes related to the vendor or upload documents and files associated with them. We may also see payment-related sections, such as bill payment or bank transfer information. In these sections, we can store details like bank account numbers or routing numbers if needed for vendor payments. Next, we have the Additional Info section. Here we can enter details such as tax information and other vendor-related settings. In the Accounting-related section, we can also choose a default expense category or account. This helps QuickBooks classify expenses correctly when we record purchases or bills from this vendor. We can also enter an opening balance if the company already owes money to the vendor before starting to use QuickBooks. Once all the required information is entered, click Save. The vendor will then be added to the vendor list and can later be used when creating bills, expenses, purchase transactions, or vendor payments in QuickBooks. So that is how we add a vendor in QuickBooks Online.